and welcome to Branch of Israel. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from God's beautiful country, Israel. Well, the last in our fall feast lineup is about to arrive. All around the world are little booths or huts being erected with all its various decorations. So now, I would like to present to you the grand finale in our lineup, the Feast of Booths, Feast of Tabernacles, or as we call it in Hebrew, Sukkot. But wait, what is so special about this holiday? These huts are nothing but flimsy little dwellings, and for what purpose? Great questions, and I will get there, but let me preface it with this. This feast was fulfilled over 2,000 years ago, and that is all I will say for now. Briefly, I would like to explain about this holiday and its flimsy huts. According to Leviticus 23, it tells us this is to be a 7-day celebration. During this week, God instructs us as to how and why we are to build these huts, because it is to be a reminder to us of what the Israelites lived in during their time in the desert. In the book of Luke, Zechariah was part of the 8th division of Abijah, and his temple duties would occur twice a year for a week. So feasibly, he could have served either in the summer or winter. My guess, as you will see shortly, it was in the summer months. We know that Elizabeth was 6 months pregnant when a newly pregnant Mary shows up. When did Mary get pregnant? I believe it could have been about December. Does the verse in Haggai 2:18 and 19 give us a clue? Consider now, from this day forward, from the 24th day of the 9th month, it's around November, December, which is the Festival of Lights, or Hanukkah. From the day that the foundation of the Lord's temple was laid, consider, is the seed still in the barn? As yet, the vine, the fig tree, the pomegranate, and the olive tree have not yielded fruit, all of which, by the way, are enjoyed during tabernacles. But from this day I will bless you. Now, according to the medical field, at the moment of conception, and they have this on video on the internet, an explosion of light takes place. Sounds like a true festival of lights to me. Now, if we put the birth of John the Baptist during Passover, then 6 months later it would bring us to the fall feast, or about the month of September. That still does not prove that Jesus could have been born during the Feast of Tabernacles. Well, in John 1:14 it states, "And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we saw his glory, glory as of the only begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth." The word dwelt comes from the Greek word for tent that was used in the Septuagint for the word tabernacle. Sounds like a flimsy hut that we heard about before with the glory, or his presence, dwelling among the Israelites. Oh, one quick tidbit in 1 Chronicles 24. Abijah, translated my father God, was part of the 8th division. Jeshua, or in Hebrew, Yeshua, which is Jesus, translated salvation, was part of the 9th division. Could God be saying, my father God brings salvation? For more teachings and information, visit branchofisrael.com. That's branchofisrael.com. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Lahit roads, goodbye, or see you again.